Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another update video. Obviously I haven't done one of these in a while because I haven't really known where I stand at the moment, like with videos or everything. Like obviously I've been doing a few TikToks, and to keep you guys going. Well, if you follow me on TikTok, the link, my TikTok username will be in the link of the description. And an update with my new place. I should be in there by next week because I'm going to pay out everything for it. And I managed to pick myself up a brand new camera, which should be here next week. New microphone, which should be here next week. And I picked up myself a new USB, so once I'm recording on the Elgato, I can just transfer all that to my computer or laptop, depending. It depends if I'm out and about. If I'm out and about, I'd probably use my laptop, I could imagine. I think the plan for now is once I'm sorted, we are going to start streaming every day. Well, maybe not every day. I might do a few bits and pieces. I might just start a bit of Happy Wheels, I feel like I'm lighting these sad times. I think it might be a kind of start base for my channel as well, because I'm at 400 now, and it's a big achievement for me because I didn't know I was gonna get past 20 subs. Like I didn't even think I had 20 friends. Apart from that, I think everything is going how I expect it. Obviously, once you buy a house or anything, it takes you time to get it ready. And we've been spending for about a month or two just getting it ready and making it look nice and livable. We've got to kind of manage expenses with like how much do we need to put on gas and electric, how much money do you need to spend on food a week. But yeah, it's going all good. Still no PS5. Obviously, it's kind of hard for me to do that because I've had to pay out a lot for this new place. And if I didn't have to do that, I probably would have a PS5 by now. But my plan is just wait for the prices to come down a bit, like maybe a few weeks before Resident Evil 8 comes out. I'll pick one up and see what you guys think. I'm thinking kind of maybe should I play Valhalla on PS4? Should I wait to PS5? I'm not sure. So yeah, I haven't been given any updates on Twitter, and that's because I got a new number, I got a new phone, and I can't get into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish up my older number, put it in my phone, and verify so and so. And at least that way, I will be able to, get into Twitter and keep you guys updated, because I think some of you follow me on Twitter, but I mean, it's always there. If you've got any queries, or if you got any suggestions for games, remember the YouTube comment section or Twitter inbox. Or maybe not inbox, because I don't really reply to inboxes. So you probably have to tweet me out, And yeah, my Patreon is still up. I just need to remember my password. And I'll make sure I put that link in the description. For this video. I don't know when this is going up. I'm recording this Sunday morning, so I think it's 5 minutes to 12. So yeah, it's near the afternoon. But yeah, I think the point is, I just want to give you guys some leeway and not make it feel like I'm just abandoning the channel, which I'm trying my best. I mean, I'm at my mum's house at the moment, and it's just no space for me to really record anything. So I did try, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna need more space, and I think I probably will need to buy a new gaming chair. I think, or you know, maybe a gaming chair, and at least that way I can have kind of have some posture in my videos, like have good body tension. I mean, I don't think that really matters, but a lot of people probably take more notice. And with this camera, it cost me, well, because I live in England, it cost me £25, and it's a 4K camera. I believe it's 1080p, which is really good, and it's probably going to bring life to videos, I think, because a lot of my videos, the camera is just like so laggy. Like, it's because I used to use my laptop cam, and it was I had two cameras, but they were both like really bad. I think like 30 frames per second, and I think they were like 740p, maybe lower. Is it 740? I can't remember, but I don't really want to be using them because for the fact that it's gonna make my videos just look awful and unprofessional, even though sometimes I do look unprofessional on so many levels, but nevertheless. So I think just kick stuff off on the channel. We're gonna continue with Heavy Rain. So I'll start the game from the beginning, and obviously once I get to the point where we left off, I will continue on this crazy journey. Then I'm thinking to kind of I may stream on my not my birthday. I may stream at Christmas depending on how things go, you know, because I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing for Christmas this year, because it's kind of a hard time, because obviously in the UK, like England, we're in a global lockdown, or national lockdowns, which you should call it, and I don't see myself really going out Christmas Day to see family. I'm probably gonna go over to my mum's house, which is probably gonna be normal, and yeah, because I don't want to go further than 20 miles away. I mean, it's a bit dramatic, but yeah. Streaming wise, I don't know what I'm gonna stream with. I think because I was doing Resident Evil 4, I think that's probably the best way to start it, really. I'll probably finish the Resident Evil 4 on YouTube, because I feel like once you start a streaming series on YouTube, you can't just switch platforms because it wouldn't make sense, really. Then once that's done, I think I'm going to go over to Twitch, maybe do God of War. I'm going to give you guys a few options, because before Resident Evil 8 comes out, I want to do a Resident Evil 7 series on my channel. I really wouldn't mind streaming Layers of Fear, because I thought that's really good, and maybe some of the classic games like Silent Hill, that's been highly requested, which I will get around to doing it. It's just fitting it in, you know. I mean, look at yourself in the mirror. I think there's a lot of games that a lot of people want to see me play, and it's a question of do I have the time for this game? Like, because my channel focuses on horror games, and I kind of want to stick to it, but every so often I want to switch it around. I won't call Heavy Rain a horror game. I'll call it more related to horror in a way, like on a certain degree, but it's not. If you understand what I'm saying, you probably don't, but don't worry. But I think basically the point is my channel's a gaming channel. I think to do a just random cooking series, like, yeah, only because I think it'll kind of mix things up, and it kind of, you know, bring like entertainment and comedy. I feel like a lot of people would say make a second channel, but I feel like I barely upload on that channel if that's the case. It's not because I'm lazy, I just don't see the point, you know, like, there's no point, if you know what I mean. Like, there's no point making a second channel for cooking. Like, The whole point is I like to make people laugh. That's the point I'm getting at. I like to make people laugh, and I make a lot of people laugh. I've met great YouTubers, and I met a lot of great people which we're gonna collab with in the future. It's just finding the right, I think, the right title game. Like, so I've collabed with Gaming Fox. It's because I've known him for about nearly 10 years, and I think it's only right to collab with him because obviously we're best friends, and I feel like collabing with him would make more sense to start off with. But I would like to bring other YouTubers I've met in the past that focus on gaming like me into the picture, so they'd be able to kind of, we can watch each other progress. I won't do any shout outs, but well, there's some people that I've met along the journey and kind of just left me, and it's kind of left me with confusion because I'm doing my best to build my channel, and I'm doing my best to help them build their channel, and people come and people go. So I'm not going to name any people because that would be a bit out of order. I'm not some person to just call people out on the spot. I wouldn't do that, especially on YouTube, because YouTube I see this as a really happy place. But I like to see an evolution of myself, because I remember when I first started, I looked so young. I think I was about, oh my god, I must have been about 2018. I must have been about I must have just turned 17 when I started YouTube. But now I'm about to turn 20, and wow, I had another channel back in my time. When I was about 15, 16, I had another channel, and I did the most ridiculous stuff. I can't find it. Like, I think I might have deleted it, to be honest. I must have deleted the channel completely because I made some really stupid videos, and I thought, oh, this is my time to be a big YouTuber. I wasn't thinking straight. I mean, I got a lot of hate comments because I did really weird stuff. Like, I think I titled one of the videos, if this video gets like 2 likes, I will shave my eyebrows off. Yeah, it was a weird channel, and I deleted it. I still got the channel, but there's nothing on there. Like, it's just been stripped completely. And I remember I did a lot of weird videos with Miles 46 HD, and at the time he was kind of trying to dedicate himself, but it was schoolwork was kind of getting in the way, like you know how it is in upper school. He's trying to get a lot of schoolwork done and do YouTube, because since the three of us, like me, Gaming Fox, and Miles 46 HD, we want this for about 7 years now at least, and obviously I get it's going to take a lot of time to build my channel, which I am totally fine about, because I'm in no rush to get like 1k or anything, but it'd be nice to hit 1k, because to me it would mean the absolute world to even hit that much, because I'd be able to do something I love, except for something I'm forced to do, because like certain jobs out there you're kind of forced to do when you get there, like, oh, you do this, do that. I mean, I don't mind doing that. Like, it's just a lot of places come across rude, if you know what I mean. But when you do this, you're your own boss, and you can't say what you need to do, etc., and what you should do. So we've had this dream for about 7 years, and I remember the first time it came about. I think we were around Miles's house, and we just sat there thinking, and we were just watching YouTube. We might be around Connor's house, actually. We were just watching YouTube, and we're like, we need to make channels and just become the face of YouTube one day. And obviously it was a great thought. Then obviously when I started taking this a little bit seriously and like as a hobby, back in 2018, it really, at the time I was getting really depressed about everything, because I came from a hard time back then. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I'm like, is this really worth it, So uploaded my first video. It was The Walking Dead. I might have streamed it actually. I can't remember. Then obviously the response I got from a few videos, I think it started to really kick in with my collab with -46HD and Gaming Fox. Like when we did that collab, Would You Rather, I think it kind of really sparked a feeling in. Like it was absolutely unreal. Like it just made me think, if you really go for it, you can do it. Like no matter if you got 1 sub, 0 sub, 20 subs, you can do it. You can do it if you put your mind to it. I won't say 24/7, but put your mind onto it, then you'll be able to do anything. A lot of people say, because you've got all the big YouTubers out there already, no one's going to make it, but that's not true. What is true is you put the time and effort in, you can do it. Like, trust me. Obviously, you're probably thinking, oh, you're only at 400. I might be at 400, but a lot of people are getting recognised on YouTube nowadays, and put the time and effort in, and you can make it. Anyone can make it. On the TikTok side, I started making TikToks, and I'm at 60 followers, which isn't bad, you know. I enjoy TikTok, but the only thing is, some of the comments you get are just pretty weird. And I'm not even going to question half of them because, yeah, it's TikTok. I think the thing is with TikTok, you gotta be really motivated to do it, and you gotta be willing to upload a 5-second video. But it's easy because I could easily make content on there, because all I've got to do is record like at least a minute, then just edit it, and yeah, that's it really. There's a lot of inspirations on TikTok as well. Like, it's unreal how many people are dedicated to TikTok, but they're making the most out of it, which is the important part anyway. Apart from that, I don't think I really have a lot to say about a lot. I mean, 2020 has been a pretty rubbish year, especially because we've had this global pandemic which stopped a lot of people from getting income. It also affects people's mentality, I think, as well. Like, because when you've been at a place and you've worked there for so long, and suddenly a pandemic comes out and you get made redundant, it must be a horrible feeling, because, you know, it's definitely something like you don't want in your mind, especially at the start. And you kind of sat there like, what do I do? I've been at this place like 15 years. Like, you gotta feel bad for those people though that have been worked there for like 15 years, 20 years, and suddenly a pandemic breaks out, then they just lose everything. It gets me emotional because obviously it was a time where I was stuck at home doing nothing, and I was making videos, but not as how I wanted them to be. Like, I just couldn't help but the background noise, and I feel like most of them was just, yeah, I needed to get my own place, and that's the problem. I think I was just so attached to being at home, like I didn't want to leave the house or anything. I think the furthest I went was just a local shop, and it was a hard time for me because I didn't want to, you know, I don't know what the word is. I didn't want to risk anything because, yeah, it was just really difficult to kind of communicate with the outer world at that point for me. Like, I did, if someone like messaged me, oh, do you wanna hang out? I'm just like, yeah, no, because I had bad anxiety then. It was really bad. Yeah, I'm going off topic now. It was a hard time, and you know, so yeah. So obviously, if something changes next week between me getting in there, I will keep you guys updated. I will be uploading every day again. It's just a matter of me getting a few videos out a day, edit them. Well, maybe try and edit them on the same day. If not, edit one the next day, upload it, then edit the rest whilst I'm waiting around. Now, obviously, same process, but I may try and stream a lot. It's just like, oh, have I done this? Have I done that? I just think with a YouTube fan base, I need a Twitch fan base, so that way I can kind of have support on both ends. I mean, I have a lot of friends from YouTube, and it's unreal. Without YouTube, I don't know what I'd be, to be honest. I think I'll probably be on TikTok. I feel like without YouTube, I would have probably started it once me and Gaming Fox kind of got like our own place, like, as roommates, and like had all the equipment as well. I think that's probably when I would have started it. Oh, but that's where I should have started it, really. But I didn't, because I felt like I needed this for some experience, and it's turned out to be the best thing I could ever ask for. I still got to upload A Little Hope, and yes, we have played it. We played it on release date, I think. We played it on release date. I recorded the whole game, so I'm planning to upload it as one video, or I may just cut it up into small parts. It just depends, because I like... Oh, he dropped my phone. I like to kind of diverse my videos, because I feel like I hate making them too long, but at the same time, it can't be for nothing. But at the same time, I prefer to have like a mini series, because when we found out there was going to be another game for Dark Pictures, we were like, what the hell, man? What the hell's going on? And I remember, like, obviously, I'm not going to give too much away. If you want to watch my series, it will be uploaded maybe next week. I don't know. It depends, really. Yeah, I think I'll probably upload that as one video, so I can kind of just say, yeah, we'll play this again, maybe, before, like, maybe we'll stream on Twitch, like or maybe on YouTube, the build up to the next game, which comes out next year, I believe. Like, at one point, there was a part where we had this flashback, or flash forward even, and I said to him, I bet that, obviously, I will highlight the key moment in the beginning of the video. And I said, I bet that that flashback is in the future. I bet it's the next game. And then when we got the trailer, it was like, no way, you're right. I'm like, I don't know how I knew that. It was just a feeling. You know when you get those feelings that you think you know what's going to happen. But we got a crappy ending, but we will go back in there and we will get the better ending. I don't know when. It was just kind of like an experience for both of us, because we never... Obviously, when I played Madame on my channel, and I think back in April... Yeah. April time, we played through Madame together. I knew what was going to happen. I knew what the best ending was. But he didn't, and I had to kind of refresh my memory, and it's like, dude, this game is fire. I'm like, yeah, we need to play more games like this, I think, because these games are insane. I think with me and Gaming Fox, we have that connection where we can relate to our problems. Like, obviously, I have bad anxiety, but I think YouTube kind of helps it go away. Like, me talking to millions of people. I mean, I'm not saying I've got millions of viewers. I'm just saying that millions of people can watch this video, and I'm quite happy to talk about my life situation. I'm quite happy to talk about my personal feelings. But on the other hand, I think I'm going to leave this here, because there's nothing else for me to say. I think I've covered everything, and I was meant to be going out to the shop, like, about 25 minutes ago. And obviously it's supposed to be a 2-minute video, but I've got you just talking about my life. Where we stand at the moment, where my life situation is. It's always good for fans to kind of know, like, where's he at? So I will try to get to my Twitter account, and I will keep you guys posted. And yeah, I like your guys' tweets. Like, I get a few tweets in, and it makes me smile more than anything, because I know I'm making progress. Makes me think, yeah, I am a great person. I mean, my aim is to entertain children. Really, it sounds weird me saying that, but I think my audience is targeted at teens. I think because a lot of people could relate. And yeah, I think by the way, I think I'm gonna do a Bully Scholarship Edition series on PC, because I remember when I played the PlayStation 2 version on my channel, a lot of you guys like that. A lot of you guys like that. I deleted it because I felt like I could play the Scholarship Edition, which has like more in the game, and I feel like a lot of you guys would prefer that, especially where we're coming up into like a mini series. So obviously I'll probably start recording that next week, but it just depends where my equipment gets here. Brand new equipment, because I don't want to use a webcam, because I feel like it's just meh. So this should go up later tonight. I think I just need to cut it down a bit, and yeah. So once my equipment gets here, I will tweet to let you guys know, and yeah, we will start with A Little Hope. Then we'll play Bully Scholarship Edition / Heavy Rain, because that's gonna keep going. I think I'm gonna record bunch of Heavy Rain, bunch of Bully, so I can literally just edit, and obviously once it's ready to upload, I'll upload it, and then Twitch will kind of just be an ongoing flowing thing. Thank you guys, I love you all, and please stay safe, no coughing, hands, face, space.